Books can truly take you on an adventure out of your daily life, and that's a valuable thing for kids and adults alike. In some sense, a library can serve as the door to that other world, and Mulberry is about to get just that with the grand opening of its new public library on April 11th. Joining us today in studio are Sophia Simpson, the Assistant Director of the library, and Sherry Schisler, the Library Director. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Now, the library isn't completely new to the area, correct? Tell me a little bit about how long has it been there?
It's actually 64 years old, and we've been in our current location since 1960, so it's definitely time for us to upgrade and to move into a larger facility.
And is that in the same spot as the old library, or is this a new facility altogether?
The new facility is in a different location altogether. It's actually we're moving to a residential area, whereas now we're sitting on the corner of 60 and 37. So for children to visit us, they actually have to cross a major highway. We're actually moving to a residential setting where they can just walk from their homes and without even supervision if they want to.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes.
And it's a huge space. It's 4,000 square feet, is that right?
The new space, yes. We're doubling our space from a little under 1,900 square feet to 4,000.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yes.
And you guys are going to have a lot more to offer, I'm sure, there. Tell me a little bit about what you're putting into the facility, what you guys offer.
Well, right now we are stacked with programs already. So in the new facility, we're going to add Saturday classes and Saturday programs. We're extending our hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays to 7 o'clock at night. We may extend our hours on Saturday as well. We have excellent programs, and now we have everything from that will give programs to the preschoolers all the way to adults, such as monthly book clubs, tech time that teaches adults about devices and computer use, and then preschool story time, and we have teen advisory board, and we just have a little bit of everything.
And you guys aren't just focusing on the interior space, the new 4,000 square feet facility. You guys have some outdoor expansion that you're doing as well, is that right?
Yes, we have an outdoor pavilion that is it's newly renovated, so it's a nice large area that is for public use as well as for our use. So that can be servicing the community as well for birthday parties or parties, any type of community event. We're adjacent to a playground. We're hopefully going to be getting a new playground in the summer with a summer grant, or with a grant this that will be coming to us this summer, hopefully. And we're also adjacent to a nature park, which is like a butterfly garden in our new location. So we're going from a little block of green lawn to a park area. It's wonderful. It's absolutely fantastic. We're very excited.
And is all of that open to the public, or is that like groups would get taken out from the library with a staff member, or is that just kids can go with their families?
Absolutely. It's a public area, so the library will have our hours and of operation, and then but the park has its own set of hours as well. I think it's 7 to 7. 7 to 7.
But we'll do programming out there to include some of that. We also have a gardening class that we're going to start up. And we have a master gardener in the city, so he'll come and teach classes. I think his next class is going to be on rose cultivating or something like that. So it's really nice that we're going to be all right there in the same area. It's just going to be more of a community center feel besides just a library.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So your summer program, summer reading program, is Every Hero Has a Story.
Yes.
And that's for the children. Tell me a little bit about that.
It's also for adults.
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yes.
We do it all.
We do. It's a superhero theme.
Okay.
So I was actually going to come in my cape and mask, and I was discouraged.
Oh man, why not?
I'm discouraged.
Begged. No. Every Hero Has a Stories for elementary elementary ages and preschool ages, and then the adults are Escape the Ordinary. So, for instance, one of our programs that we're doing for the adults is The Great Escape. And we're asking adults to take a book with them on their travels this summer. And whoever travels with their book the furthest and takes a picture next to some landmark will come back with a prize.
We'll have a prize for them. So we're encouraging them to take us with them on their vacations since we can't leave, and see what kind of celebrities our books shall meet or where they should end up. A few years ago, another library did it, and they had books from France and Italy, so we're kind of hoping for something fantastic like that. We'll see how it happens.
Yeah. And is that something that you guys are tying into any social media or anything, like post it on your Facebook? And
Yes,
see
we have Facebook, we have a Twitter account, and then we also have a Pinterest account, so they can post their photos to any of those, so everybody can see where we're traveling to.
Nice. And so elaborate a little bit on the kids part of it, the superhero part.
Wow. Let's see. We are hoping to do crafts that for the elementary ages that are fun themed. We're also hoping to do for the teens laser wars, where we set up a staged area with yarn, red yarn that has. They have to crawl through a field of yarn to
like
avoid,
a laser field.
like a laser
so
field.
Cool.
And at the same time, there's the students who are watching or the teens who are watching will pelt them with bombs,
Not real bombs.
no. Ball, like the soft foam balls, to get them to fall out of the track. And so we have that planned. We have dodge bombs. So instead of dodgeball, dodge bombs.
Nice.
So.
And for the children, what we're trying to focus on is let them know that superheroes just aren't men in capes. They can be the doctor next door, so we're going to do a community aspect with it, firefighters, police officers, and then they can be their own superhero, and it's okay also not to be the superhero, but you could also be the sidekick that helps the person along. So it's just more of an awareness to help children, become more self-aware of what they can do and accomplish their goals.
So going back to the teens, I noticed that you guys are tripling the size of your teen room. How did that come about as a project for the library?
Our teens in Mulberry are wonderful. They are wonderful. A lot of them need help with direction and focus on what they want to do with their lives. So one area we would love to have in our teen room that we're trying to get sponsors for actually right now is an art and design center. So we wanted a room for that in the teen room. And this art and design center, we're hoping to have a Mac computer with Final Cut Pro, Photoshop, an SLR digital camera available for use and checkout, limited checkout.
Checkout in the building.
A nice video camera, even a green screen with lighting. We're hoping to have a great area set aside for them to learn practical uses for skills they may need in the future and give them more of an advantage for any job or any career choice that they'd like to try to do in their lives. So we're just hoping that they have an excellent chance, and whether that be through books or through music or through this art and design center, this teen room we're hoping to give them that full advantage.
Yeah.
So.
And with all of that, you said music, books, all of those different experiences. You're having a book fair too with the opening of the library, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
So tell me, what are you guys going to be selling there? What are you guys offering?
It's actually put on by the Friends of the Library. Friends of the Library, and we collect donations all through the year. And it's a one-time annual sale where we open it up to the public, and then we sell the books off for 50 cents or $1. They're actually very inexpensive. And all the money goes back into programming for us throughout the rest of the year to help supplement the crazy things that we like to do. That cost a little bit more money that's usually than the budget. So
Right.
It's a great opportunity for people who love books to come pick up some great steals. And it's a great fundraising opportunity for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it'll be on the same day, the 11th, from 10 to 3.
Okay, cool.
One fun thing we have that's going on the grand opening day, we have fun inflatables. We have our teen advisory board who are going to be dressed in capes and masks, and they'll be directing people to the book sale. Mm-hmm. So it should be a really fun day with lots of fun snacks and treats.
Cool. And I see that you guys have is this a photo of the facility?
That's a rendering of what we're trying to accomplish. Okay. It's going to be close to that. A little bit different, but just to show the difference of what where we're at now, which is actually the old medical clinic from Mulberry years ago, into a nice wide open space, which is much more usable, user-friendly, increasing the teen space so they have a place to hang out, and actually adding a conference room and other things, which is really what the community needs.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you guys have a ton of stuff to offer once you guys do open up. It sounds like the opening is going to be a ton of fun for kids and adults alike. So,
Yeah, everyone come.
yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a great event.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming out and talking to us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
This is absolutely going to be an exciting addition to Mulberry, and I'm sure it's going to be quite the popular spot for children and adults alike. Make sure you check out the new facility. Join us at the Mulberry Public Library grand opening on April 11th. The event is located at 905 5th Street Northeast in Mulberry, Florida, and runs from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The cost is free to the community. For more information on the event and the library itself, you can contact the library at 863-425-3246, or you can visit them on the web at www.mulberrylibrary.com. Check them out on social media as well via Facebook or Twitter.
That's a .com.